Brother, everyone I thought loved me has abandoned me. All the friends I partied with have left me in the mud. I have nowhere else to run. The second prince looked at him with compassion and said, My brother, never laugh at someone who is working hard. Today you have fallen, but I will not cast you away. No matter what, you are still my brother. With tears in his eyes, the first prince fell to his knees. Please, what can I do? I'm begging you, save me. The second prince stretched out his hand and replied, Come, walk with me. Together we will rebuild your life.
Long ago, in a prosperous kingdom, there lived a wise and wealthy king who had 2 sons. As he grew older, he began to wonder which of them was truly ready to lead the kingdom one day. Before setting out on a journey that would last 5 years, the king called his sons together. My sons, he said, I will give each of you a plot of fertile land. When I return in 5 years, I want to see what you have made of it. Your reward will depend on how wisely you use what I have given you. The 2 princes thanked their father, and the king departed. The first prince looked at his land and thought, Why should I stress myself farming when I can become rich immediately? He sold his land to a wealthy merchant for a large sum of money. With pockets full of gold, he spent his days visiting clubs, attending lavish parties, buying expensive clothes, and living a life of pleasure. His friends praised him, and he believed he had made the smartest decision. The second prince had a different mindset. He cleared his land and started a poultry farm. He also planted vegetables and learned modern farming methods. Every day he worked from sunrise to sunset. He faced many challenges, but he refused to give up. Whenever the first prince saw his brother covered in sweat and debt, he laughed. You are wasting your youth, he mocked. Look at me. I enjoy life while you suffer on the farm. The second prince simply smiled and continued working. As the years passed, the first prince's money gradually ran out. His so-called friends disappeared, and he was left with nothing. Hungry and ashamed, he went to his brother. My brother, he said with tears in his eyes, I have made a terrible mistake. Please help me. By then, the second prince had become one of the kingdom's most successful agricultural farmers. His poultry supplied eggs and chickens across the kingdom, while his vegetable farms provided food to many families. Instead of mocking his brother, he showed compassion. I forgive you, he said. Come and work with me. Together we will rebuild your life. The first prince gratefully accepted the offer and worked diligently under his brother's guidance. Soon afterward, the 5 years came to an end, and the king returned home. He visited the first plot of land and found it empty. Then he visited the second plot and saw thriving farms, healthy livestock, hard-working employees, and people benefiting from the harvest. The king's heart was filled with joy. My son, he said to the second prince, you have shown wisdom, patience, discipline, and hard work. You have multiplied what I entrusted to you and have used it to bless others. As a reward, he gave him 500 million gold coins and declared him worthy of greater responsibilities. The king then turned to his first son. You made poor choices, he said. gently, but you accepted your mistake and humbled yourself enough to start again. Every person deserves a second chance when they sincerely repent and are willing to change. From that day onward, the two brothers lived in unity, helping each other and bringing prosperity to the kingdom. Moral: wealth gained without wisdom is quickly lost, but hard work, patience, and good stewardship bring lasting success. Everyone deserves a second chance when they sincerely repent and are willing to change.